I'm sorry, you started getting into the sport though close to your 30s or?
Yeah, about 26.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like maybe a month before I turned 26.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I definitely would have loved to have gotten into it a lot younger, but I didn't have any exposure to it where I grew up. It wasn't until I moved and went to university that I actually even knew that combat sports existed, other than maybe boxing. Like I think everybody knew that boxing from movies and stuff was a sport, but had never seen MMA until I moved away to university, because I'm from a very small, tiny town in the middle of nowhere in Australia.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people who are staying in this house with us too, if they show up at any point, they might even be from a smaller town in the middle of America as well. So
Yeah.
a lot of small town vibes, and oddly enough, they always seem to create the best fighters.
Yeah, well, I mean, I fought it so many different ways. I fought from lightweight to flyweight.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard being a girl finding fight.
It's hard on your body too. Yeah.
Yeah. So in my amateur career, I'm, as far as I know, and no one had ever corrected me or told me anyone else, but I was the first person to hold 3 titles in 3 different weight divisions at the same time. So that is flyweight, bantamweight, and featherweight. So it's 10 kilos between.
Jesus. Was it harder to gain the weight or to lose the weight?
Well,
because gaining weight can be as difficult too if it's the right weight, right?
Yeah, fighting big people is hard. It's scary.
I don't want to fight anybody, but I surround myself with fighters, so
yeah.
it's just, I mean, and a lot of them too, it seems as though you kind of exhaust one weight class. It's like, all right, let's test going up. And you're testing them all just to keep active?
Well, yeah, because as I said, like finding fight regionally is hard. And as a female, very, very hard. So I just literally took any fight that I could get in my amateur career. So the very beginning of my amateur career, not great. Because obviously, 1, I'd barely train. 2, I just took any fight at any weight. So I fought people that had entire amateur and professional careers in Muay Thai, and I'd had 2 fights.
Yeah.
You know, I fought people that were multiple weight divisions bigger than me. I just was like, I just want to fight. It's amateur. I don't care. But yeah, it was just for experience. But when I fought in Canada, so that was meant to be like, I wanted a 125 fight. They couldn't find me anyone at 125, so I was meant to be a catch weight. But then my opponent got injured, and Lexi, who was the co-main event, her opponent got injured. So then they asked me, and this was literally not even a week before I was meant to get on the plane to go over there. They asked me to fight her, and I was like, cool, so can we do a catch weight?
Yeah.
I am coming off of fighting at 125, and I already said I'll come up to a catch weight, and her team were like, no, 135. And I was like, can we do like, instead of 61 kilos, 60? Like, can we do 134?
Yeah.
No. I would like anything. And they were like, no. And I was worried that she was going to be giant. So, and this was the thing, the commission was busy the night before the show. So the weigh-ins were going to be 48 hours. So 2 days before, right?
Okay.
So they were the Thursday night for a Saturday show.
Okay.
Right? So that's why I was like pushing, well, can we come down a little bit in weight? Because you're going to have 2 full days to rehydrate. And they were like, nah. I was like, can we get rid of the scale allowance? So you can't come in at 136 and be 130.
I think that's fair, actually.
And they said no. And so I was like,
was it for a belt?
No, it's just a regular fight. And so I that was the only thing that I was a little worried about. But I said yes to the fight. I said, yep, I'll fight her. I don't care. Like, I just want to go to Canada. I just want to fight. Even though it was, pro. And and this is the thing, I'm like, try to look at these things as opportunities and not just risks. So I was like, well, what do I gain if I go over there and beat her? Because she was the poster girl too. She was the she was the person in the middle of
that promotion
for the show.
Yeah.
Which is why she was co-main. And there was so much hype around her because she was at a Leon Edwards camp and she was coming off some nice finishes and stuff. And yeah, I said yes. And then that was the only thing I was worried about. I was like, I knew I had the skills to beat her, but I was worried that I was going to get there and she'd been fucking giant and had cut like crazy amount of weight, knowing she had 2 full days to rehydrate. She wasn't. We were like the same size. And I'm like, I normally fight at 125. And so as soon as I saw her in real life, I was like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
It was literally, I turned to Jared and was like, oh, she's not that big.
Yeah.
We got this.